So I have been playing with the idea of sharing stories or things that have happened in my life through various media means. I've thought about a podcast. People have encouraged me to make a blog. But I think the easiest way would be to just do a YouTube channel and see what happens. So, good morning. It is the end of February, and my name is Brandie, and I am a single mom. I am just turned 42 years old. I've been single for the last 3 years. Recently undergone bariatric surgery and am down 120 pounds in the last 7 months. I live on my own. I'm independent, and I also am a bargain shopper, event planner, volunteer manager. So my stories will be a variety of stuff that happens in my life. So for today, we're going to talk about yesterday's adventures. So I was talking to this man on the internet. It was a very short conversation, but it seemed like we were hitting it off really well. I did ask him to verify that he was indeed 5'7", because you know how men are on the internet. They don't tell the truth about their height. He said he was indeed 5'7". I asked him a few other questions, and our conversation on text was really good. Like, I thought, okay, this guy and I are getting along. The conversations are good. So we went ahead and met for lunch yesterday. And let me just say, first of all, 5'7" is a little bit of a stretch. I'd probably say closer to 5'6", maybe 5'5". His pictures had to be a few years older because he definitely had inherited a dropped chest, which basically means he has a beer belly, which was not indicated anywhere in his pictures. He had said he was an average body type, and I'm not sure whose average he was talking about, but definitely not mine. And the conversation was okay, not as easy as previous, but definitely it was okay. He did purchase lunch, which was nice. I mean, granted, $5 for a salad bar, not an expensive lunch, but he was sweet in that regard. And our date lasted about 40 minutes. I quickly left and thought, how am I going to break the news to him that this is not really what I was looking for? Fast forward, I have this guy that started talking to me maybe a month or so ago. He is 54, I think, so on the higher end of ages for me. He likes to talk. He is a Pisces, which that's what I am, and so to a fault, he likes to talk. But he kept messaging me, and I actually told him that he reminds me of my father, and that I was really not going to be able to meet him or date him because he just reminded me of my dad, except maybe a little more fit. I don't know. So he didn't take the hint. I actually even hooked him up with one of my best friends. She met him, said he was kind of full of himself, which a text to me later that night indicated that she was probably very correct. He asked me out like at least 3 times a week, and I politely say no. So yesterday, once again, he asked me out for drinks, and I thought, you know what, I just need to get this over with, because he thinks that for some reason, if I see him in person, that I'm gonna like swoon over him, and we're gonna be instant, I don't know, in a relationship. So I invite him to Starbucks, because he's like, would you like to meet for drinks later? And I was like, sure, Starbucks, 6 o'clock. Of course he comes back with, no, let's go to Francine's. Well, Francine's is a bar. I don't drink, and it's cold. And he's like, you can drink water. Really? I can drink water at Francine's? Like, you could drink coffee at Starbucks. So that kind of really set the tone that I was irritated about him like changing the location. Then I get a message that says, I'm at Francine's waiting. I really wanted to send back a message that said, I'm at Starbucks waiting, asshole. But I didn't. I thought, I'm going to get this over with. I walked in, I met him, I stayed for 20 minutes. He was exactly what I thought. very arrogant, nice enough conversation, but just, he is like my dad, not something that attracts me. Sorry, Dad. Well, that is the recap of Dating Adventures with Brandie as of yesterday. I am talking to a few more men and anticipate a few more dates. And when I don't have dates, I will recap stories of previous dates or previous horror stories. So, have a great day. Be careful out there. Be smart. Do not meet in someone's home. Go to public places, preferably Starbucks, but whatever. Have a great day. Bye.